Hello guys, I'm Engineer Muhammad Adnan Khan and you are watching my YouTube channel Being Engineer. In this video we will learn to calculate the quantity of steel in a slab. In this video we will calculate length of main bars and length of distribution bars separately for this assumed slab, and then we will calculate the weight of bars by using this simple formula. Before we start our lecture, if you are new to my YouTube channel, you are requested to please subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you can get my new and updated videos. Let's get started. Before we start our calculation, we need to know types of steel bars in a slab. Now there are two types of bars in a slab. Number one is main bars. What are main bars? Main reinforcement bars are placed at the bottom of the slab. Main bars are those bars which are placed at the bottom of the slab. These bars are slightly stronger and higher in dimension as compared to distribution bars. Main bars are placed along the longer direction. As you can see, the one in red color are the main bars, and these are placed along the longer dimension of the slab. The other bar is distribution bar. What is distribution bar? Distribution bars are those which are placed perpendicularly on top of the main bars. As you can see, the one in blue colors are called distribution bars, and these are placed perpendicularly over the main bars. These bars are placed along smaller span direction, and these bars, as you can see, are placed along the smaller direction. The one in red color are called main bars, and the one in blue colors is called distribution bars. To start our calculation, let's assume a slab. The length of a slab is 5 meters. As you can see in this picture, the length is 5 meters. The width of a slab is 3.5 meters, as you can see here. And the diameter of main bar, the one in red color, is the main bar, and its dia is 12 mm, and diameter of distribution bar is 10 mm. The one in blue color is distribution bar, and its diameter is 10 mm, and spacing between main bars and between distribution bar is 150 mm center to center. So step 1 is number of bars. To calculate the number of bars, we will have to calculate main bars and distribution bars one by one, as the main bar and distribution bars have different diameters. So to calculate number of main bars, we will divide 5 divided by 0.15. 5 is the length. 5 is the length along which main bars are placed, divided by 0.15. 0.15 is the spacing, 150 mm, and by converting it into meters, we will get 0.15 plus 1, we will get 34.3. Say 35 number of main bars will be required for 5 meter of length. The other step is to find number of distribution bars. 3.5 divided by 0.15. 3.5 meter is the length along which distribution bars are placed, divided by 0.15, which is spacing, plus 1 is equal to 24.3. Say 25 number of distribution bars will be required along this length. Step 2 is length of bars. Length of main bars, we will multiply 35 multiplied by 3.5. 35 is the number of main bars, and 3.5 is the length of this side, as main bars are placed along 3.5 meter length. We will get 122.5 meters. Let's assume we have used the clear cover of 20 millimeters, and by converting it into meters, we will get 0.02, and by subtracting clear cover from both sides, we will get 122.46 meter. As you can see, 122.46 and 122.5 are almost equal, and subtracting clear cover does not make any much difference. Length of distribution bars. we will multiply 25, which is the number of distribution bars. 25 is the number of distribution bars, multiply by 5, which is the length of each distribution bar. We will get 125 meters. Similarly, by subtracting clear cover, we will get 124.96, which is again is a very small difference. So total length of 122.5 meter main bar of dia 12 mm will be required for this slab, and 125 meter long 10 mm dia of bar will be required as a distribution bar for this slab. Step 3 is weight of bar. We have calculated the length. Now we will calculate the weight of bars by using this simple formula: d square divided by 162.162 multiplied by length. Here we are calculating the weight of main bars, the dia of which is 12 mm square divided by 162.162 multiplied by 122.5. 122.5 is the total length of a main bar required for a slab. We will get 107.8 kg. Now to calculate the weight of distribution bar, we will use the similar formula: d square divided by 162.162 multiplied by length. The dia of distribution bar is 10 mm, so 10 square divided by 162.162 multiplied by 125. 125 is the total length required as a distribution bar for a slab. We will get 77 kg. So the weight of main bars is 107.8 kg and for distribution bar is 77 kg for this assumed slab. That's all for today. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you can get my new and updated videos.